Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to Lily White Lane, and we have some more news to discuss regarding Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. So without further ado, let's delve right into the news. So, we will start things off with an article coming out from Mail Sport, and they state Steven Bergwijn is wanted by Ajax this summer. Tottenham are reluctant to sell. Very, very interesting news coming out from Mail Sport. Steven Bergwijn wanted by Ajax, the former PSV man, as I say, knows the Dutch league very, very well, playing for PSV for a number of years, as I say, and he got on really, really well there, hence the fact Tottenham Hotspur did identify him as a target and did sign him, as I say. So look, he's a very, very talented player, Bergwijn. He hasn't had the best season, if we're being 100% honest. But look, if he's wanted by Ajax, it all depends on the money, in my opinion, right? Now, if I'm Daniel Levy, I'm looking at this situation like this, right? Steven Bergwijn is a very, very talented player. There is no two ways about it. He's got pace, he's got skills. You know, he really, really is a fantastic player. He controls the ball so well. He contributes defensively as well. Now, I think he was at his peak this season under Jose Mourinho, and people kept on saying, Bergwijn's not playing well, he's had another bad game. Listen, right? One of his main issues last season was not finishing his dinner, not putting the ball into the back of the onion bag. Understandable, right? He should be doing that. That's his priority in the right wing. But the football that Jose Mourinho played, he wasn't really allowed to express himself. And even not being allowed to express himself, he still sat back well, defended, as I say, so well with so much passion. So if I'm Daniel Levy, I'm looking at this situation and I'm saying, I do not want to sell this player because he's such a talent. And if he was held back under Jose Mourinho, if we bring in an attacking manager or someone who will let him roam around the pitch like he wants to, like he played at PSV, he can be one of our best players because he's that good, right? So if I'm Levy, I'm assessing the situation in this way. Steven Bergwijn, he's a talent. We'll let him go, but for no less than 30 million. If we can get more than 30 million, I'm taking that deal because I think you can play the likes of Lucas Moura on the right wing, maybe sign someone such as Nicolas Gonzalez as well for a cheaper price, as I say, and invest more money into our main priorities this summer, which is basically bringing in a new centre-half and a creative midfielder, right? So look, very, very interesting news. Maybe not the most reliable source, Mail Sport, but they are a source, as I say. They're not, they're not that reliable, but at the same time, they're not really, really badly reliable. You can trust them with a lot of things that they formally said. So look, Bergwijn to Ajax, could it happen this summer? We'll have updates throughout the summer, as I say, on the channel about this story, which I'm sure will carry on, as I say. So look, let's move on to our next piece of news, which is Tottenham have initiated contact for Bologna defender Tomiyasu. I think that's how you pronounce it, Tomiyasu. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, right? And this comes out from Di Marzio, a very reliable source, as I say. And look, Tottenham initiate contact to sign Bologna defender Tomiyasu. He's a very, very talented defender. Much like Steven Bergwijn, but in a defensive aspect, he's a very talented defender. He's a defensive rock, as I say. At Bologna, understandably, they haven't been the best team last season. They didn't have the best season. But at the same time, as I say, you look at the rest of their squad. It's a bit like when Tottenham Hotspur were looking at Milenkovic. You take a look at their squad and you see, you can't rely on one or two players, as I say, in that team. It's a whole team. It's a team game, as I say. And look, their team isn't the best. It really isn't the best. But look, Tomiyasu, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll keep you up to date, as I say, hopefully I can do some more research on this player and bring you maybe an update on him in the next few days, taking a look at what type of player is he and how good he actually is. So look, interesting news coming out from Di Marzio. We'll let you know, as I say, and keep you updated on the channel throughout the summer. Just like all the stories, as I say. So, if you are new here, midway through this video, I'll state here now. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you haven't done it yet, then why haven't you done it yet? So, smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button, as I say, as hard as you possibly can. And tap the notification bell once you're subscribed so you don't miss an upload. You'll be notified every single time we upload on the channel, right? And that takes us on to our final story of the day, coming out, as I say, from the Mirror. And they state that Raheem Sterling was frustrated and angry after he was offered to Tottenham Hotspur. Raheem Sterling, right, obviously the deal with Harry Kane. Manchester City were offering a player plus cash deal for Raheem Sterling, Emerick Laporte or Gabriel Jesus, one of them, and 100 million for Harry Kane. Obviously the bid has been rejected since then from Tottenham Hotspur, and Sterling angered very, very frustrated at the fact he was offered to Tottenham Hotspur from Pep Guardiola, as I say, and chic mentor at Manchester City. We'll let you know all the updates you need to know this summer, as I say. Thank you for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs, come on the Euros.